Hi there, everyone. Today, Jesus has this interesting interaction with this royal official as he returns to the city of Capernaum, as he returns to Galilee. This royal official knows Jesus has some power, and he's asking him to heal his son. And Jesus responds in this way. He says, these people won't believe unless they receive a sign, unless they see a sign. But the man is persistent, saying, please, Lord, come and see my son. And Jesus says, it's done. He is healed. And it's true that their son is then healed after that moment on. And I think this day, this reading offers us a chance to reflect in our own lives. Where do we seek a sign? Or where is it that we feel that we need proof in order to believe in Jesus, to believe in the church, to believe in our faith even? That oftentimes, I think it's true that we can miss things because we don't have the eyes to see it at the moment, or it's not a sufficiently big sign for us to see that God is working in our lives. But it's really the way that God works probably most often is through little things or through other people. Saint Therese of Lisieux is famous for her little way of being a disciple, of serving others, serving her sisters, and doing things in a small way, but always just putting all of herself into it. And that is the way that she saw herself as serving God. And then Mother Teresa, Saint Teresa of Calcutta, is known for saying that do small things with great love. That we don't have to do great and amazing things, but with great love. That is how we become saints ourselves. And I think that those two examples are great ways to understand how God most often works in our lives in small, minuscule ways that are imperceptible to us, maybe not because we can't see them, but because we don't take the time to look for them, to understand what God is doing in our lives. This Lenten season is a great time in which God is working in new ways and transforming our lives if we have the eyes to see it. God is creating a new heavens and a new earth and not remembering the sins of the past, as we hear in our first reading from Isaiah, that He's honestly wanting to create something beautiful and new for us, and He is. If we have eyes to see it, we will see it as well. So we ask the Lord that today that help us to have eyes to see. And perhaps it'd be a good idea just to reflect on the past day, the past week, the past month. Where has God been working in the midst of your life? And how is His grace very active in you in ways that you maybe didn't recognize in the moment or even that day, but now can look back and say, yes, that's God's grace. And those little things aren't coincidences, but the ways that God is continually forming us, continually molding us into His likeness. And especially during this Lenten season, showing us the glory of His Son, Jesus, showing us how He is saving us in all things. So let's ask for that grace today and ask God that we might see His great work, even in the small things.